What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Ace of Base, and we're going back to their sophomore album, 1995, The Bridge, as Luca is ridiculously sleepy. And the second tune on The Bridge is Never Gonna Say I'm Sorry. Did I have that right? Yeah, Never Gonna Say I'm Sorry. It's a forceful statement. It's a statement of a lack of remorse, a lack of sympathetic sentiment. It's basically saying that, I did what I did, and I suppose there is an ambiguity as to the, ethical connotations or aspects of whatever action or statement it was, but whether through sort of resolute obduracy or stubbornness, or through a genuine conviction that one has not said something or done something that is immoral or problematic. It's simply a refusal to take the blame for whatever has occurred or whatever development has transpired. So I'm curious, the context of this lack of remorse. And again, it could be more justified. It could be perhaps more egregious depending on what the situation is. But even if it is, I suppose, an action that independent of anything else can't really be justified, or at least would normally be cause for moral indignation, it could be part of a larger story, right? Someone could lie or continually betray someone's trust repeatedly, and finally the other person might do something that's a bit callous or harsh. And if you only look at that last action, maybe it would seem out of line, but maybe, in the larger context, the other person or the person who finally pushed back shouldn't feel bad, or at the very least, they should feel that they are not the majority problem when it comes to the situation. So again, there's a lot of different ways it could come across, but I do note the defiance of the title. So here we go, Ace of Base, Never Gonna Say I'm Sorry, from the 1995 album, The Bridge. How to do that kind of synth, that like whistle synth.
Just a minute to shine with you. I
one? Yeah, that line, I heard it like 3 different ways, but that was the clearest, so that's what it sounded like. I'm a clown for everyone. But it's interesting, it sounds complicated. It sounds like I'm never gonna say I'm sorry, but like she'd do anything to be with this person and to just have that moment to shine with them. So, hello again. So yeah, the ending got cut off of this one, but I was basically saying I enjoy the way they have this really dynamic, mixture of synth pop and reggae and dance. But it's interesting because a number of people have commented that it's still in a state of evolution. I think Pascal, or at least someone was saying that after the first 3 tracks of this album, which are still kind of in that wheelhouse, they begin pushing into some other territories and developing in ways that are perhaps not familiar to me yet. So looking forward to hearing that happen. Do let me know what you think of this track. And Luca, the ridiculously comatose cat, and I will see you next time. Peace.